Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Been did it, yeah, yeah. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of hot sticks like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan truck. I be counting so much that my hands tired. Never scared of hot sticks like a vampire. I be like a campfire. No, I'm not in the my hands tied. I'm that guy. You be saving them. You a flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pad like a scan truck. Man, I'm minding my business, my franchise. I've been like I'm mankind. Man, you think you can?
You've got pink diamonds, you've got galaxy opals, but now you can pick up a new tier of player cards in my team.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our look. And as things...
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season...
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Morris, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it to the wing right side. Morris outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Gasol finds James. Back to Schroeder. A 3-ball. And Lopez pulls it down. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. No good on the shot.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Schroeder outside. LeBron passes to Gasol. That one goes. Count it.
That's a high percentage look for Marc Gasol. He loves to face up and knock it down.
Giannis outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Free throw good. Giannis. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
He's off on the second. And now that we have some time away from it, Steve, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in the bubble?
You know, Kevin, having players see each other in hallways while going to battle later that night was definitely different. spending that much time together. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in the NBA history.
For Milwaukee, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Memphis. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Passes it to Middleton, and stolen by James. Here's Caruso. And Gasol now top of the key. And James gets it to go on the assist by Gasol.
The capacity at 7-1 to just survey the floor. You're not going to impede Gasol's vision.
And Gasol sends it back to the middle, and stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he hits it to tie the game up. James has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Caruso, the pass to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Portis kicks to Forbes. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Portis. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. LA has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. James. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Again, the Lakers.
Getting his number called from the mid-range. Montrezl Harrell, game is growing.
Down low, here's Portis. Another shot, and the rejection by Harrell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And Milwaukee has possession. Portis finds Augustine. Here's Craig. Augustine with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma inside. Good for the baskets. Starting off. One for one with that shot.
The stride gets Kuzma to the basket in a flash. No time for the defense to collapse.
Augustine passes to Craig. Here's Connaughton. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Connaughton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shot on the wing. Here's Harrell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
Augustine looking around. It'll count. And no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some
being able to go through adversity and come out strong.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got DJ Augustine, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Augustine passes to Connaughton. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Morris. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here is Forbes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Craig, and he dunks it down.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Bucks. Big stretch here going 10-2. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Montrezl Harrell on the line. It's on Bobby Portis. So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a forward general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Schroeder against Holiday. Here's Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Harrell's got 9 points.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Trying to get open is DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo again. And the Bucks lead by 8. Schroeder finds Gasol. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fellas. Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Holiday gets the bucket. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gasol passes to Caruso. Here's Schroeder. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
Lopez with the steal. To the inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Schroeder. No good on the three.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Gasol sends it back.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a size. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 7 rebounds. And that'll about...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Marc Gasol, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Here's Middleton. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Holiday gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Beyond the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Horton Tucker's got 6.
Heads up on the money pass from Mark. Simply understands the game.
Middleton inside the 3-point line. Kuzma pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The 3, good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Lakers trail by 16. Kuzma outside. Pass to Caruso. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Ouch. Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 18. From deep, LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Portis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Back to James. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope finds Morris. From deep. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by James. Schroeder's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Augustine in the corner for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Augustine's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Portis. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Milwaukee. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Morris right side. Here's Harrell. No good, unable to end this run. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Lakers shooting 40% from the field. Inside, Lopez with the steal.